Estelle! Estelle, what are you doing? Put the bed down. I said put the bed down. Yeah, I'm gonna get some tools, all right? Just gotta get some tools. One of the beds are broken back there. I swear, my wife, she thinks I intentionally try to make her angry. I'll never do anything to make my poor, sweet Estelle mad. Hey, baby, catch. I said catch! What are you doing still holding the bed up? Put it down. All right, fine, keep it up. It's been chaos, I tell you what. Caesar issued this decree that everyone needs to be counted, so that way they can all pay taxes. So everyone's going back to their native towns to register, and Bethlehem is just packed with people. I've never seen anything like it. Vendors are selling like mad. The economy's never seen better days. It's pretty amazing. I'll tell you what, it will take a complete miracle to top what I've seen over the past few weeks here in Bethlehem. A miracle.
Excuse me. Can you describe your rooms for me?
I thought I turned that... Yeah, we have no vacancy here.
Oh, I was following a sign, but maybe it's above your barn. You wouldn't put anybody in the barn now, would you?
No, of course not. No, not especially no pregnant woman, that's for sure.
Oh, well, where do you think I could stay?
Well, hey, you know what? There's a motel about 6 motels down.
Motel 6. I think they've left that light on for me.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yes, okay. Well, thank you. And Merry Census.
What?
Oh, Merry Census, you know. This is the biggest time of year for sales and profit. Well, yes, I've even trademarked the name Merry Census.
Okay, well, Merry Census.
That'll be $1. Oh.
Sorry for being rude back there. My name's Stuart, and this is my inn. Just don't ask my wife that. She'll only tell you that I work here. Part-time. Half-heartedly at that. Estelle, are you still going with that bed? Well, put it down. Put the bed down. No, I didn't say shed a few pounds. I said, forget it. Evening's upon us. I've had to turn so many people away already. About half a dozen, if not more. And there was this one couple that came in early. They kind of left a lasting impression on me. You'd have to see it to believe it. They looked normal enough. They just looked very tired. And the man was on foot. The woman was riding this donkey. She did all the talking. And she said, "Excuse me, sir. We're very tired. Can you find us a place to stay for tonight?" I told her like I told everyone else. We're all full. You have to go find somewhere else. But oh no, she started to lay out her sob story. Oh, we've been traveling for 85 miles. My husband's been on foot all day. Came all the way from Nazareth. You got to find something for us. You got to understand, right? I'm a businessman first. I always have been. So when I tell you that I was going to tell them to shove off, don't think you're rude for it. My wife, though, she did. She did this thing, and fellow, you know what I'm talking about, where she jams you in the ribs with her finger. And for that, I knew that I only had 2 options. I can either A, find them a place to stay, or 2, find myself a couch to sleep on. So I was about to look for myself the softest sofa in the lobby when I noticed something about that pregnant woman. Well, she was pregnant. I could have just leave her out in the streets, so I was like, well, don't have a room, they're not going to take my bed, the only place I had left was my barn. Yeah, believe me, I know. My mother would be rolling her grave if she knew that I would put a pregnant woman in a barn. What were the smells, the manure, the animals, the hay? It's no place for a family, but it's all I had. So that's what I told them. Hey, you're welcome to stay in my barn. It's not much, but it's yours. You can have it. You wouldn't believe what they did. They looked me right in the eye. And they thanked me. Can you believe that? And to make matters stranger, as they're walking away, the man turns to me, he looks me right in the eye, and says, "God bless you." Then he looks up at his wife on her donkey, puts his hand on her belly, and says that he's about to bless us. You should have seen it. I mean, the way he treated her, the way they treated each other. And I was trying to think of a word to describe the two. Kind of a quirky word, really. You don't hear it too often, but holy. The way that they treated each other, it was just Just wholly unlike anything I've ever seen before. They were just different. Speaking of different, I'll be right there! Holy. Think I was almost too busy to miss it. You better not be holding that bed up. Hey, baby, what's got two thumbs and just fixed the bed? This guy. No. What are you looking at?
Look at that star.
Yeah, what about it?
It's huge. So bright. I have never seen anything like that.
A star is a star is a star. Just go inside. You're not going inside, are you? Wow. At least you can do is help me finish this coffee.
No, coffee will keep me awake.
Not this stuff. It's decaf. Drink up.
This tastes like regular. Are you sure this is decaf?
Oh, yeah. That's the secret of Pharaoh's naturally brewed decaffeinated coffee. All the taste of the regular, none of the caffeine.
Ah, good cup of coffee. But anyway, this star, I am just mesmerized by it. Do you think it's guiding some weary travelers tonight? Can you imagine what it would be like to be stuck in the middle of nowhere and the only thing you have to follow is just a star?
Yeah, I'm sure it'd take a pretty wise man to figure that one out.
Well, you're not doing anything. Rub my shoulders.
Why should I rub your shoulders?
Because I was holding up a bed for 10 minutes. Rub my shoulders.
Estelle, what are we still doing up? The whole town of Bethlehem must be asleep by now. It's such a silent night. Not us though, right? Just you, me, and look, some strange shepherds are walking into our barn. Hey! What do you think they're doing in there?
I don't know. Maybe they know the couple inside.
Oh, yeah. What are their names?
Mary and,
Joe. Well, all right, we'll take one last look at your star and let's just turn in for the night.
That star. What do you think it means?
Blue light special. How am I supposed to know?
I'm serious, Stuart. Do you think it's like a God thing?
What?
Maybe God has a purpose for that star.
Estelle, you're getting loopy on me again. We've been on this road way too many times, all right? That's just a star, nothing more. Let's just go in.
It could happen.
Estelle, enough already.
Stuart, give it a chance. It could mean something.
Estelle! Enough.
My husband, Stuart. Oh. See, he just gets so busy, and he just misses the blessings in life. Don't get me wrong. He's a good person, a gentle, kind, sweet husband, but other times he's as sharp as a bowling ball. See, I have a piece in my heart for God, and I'd like to share that with him, but he won't let me.
My marvelous wife, Estelle. Well, she is a good woman, don't get me wrong. I just feel like she gets a little too carried away with these God things of hers. She tries to correlate something basic with relating to God somehow. Take that star. That's a perfect example. She wants to tie that star to God somehow. You know, there are times look at the inner peace that my wife has, and yeah, I gotta admit, I like to know what it feels like. I just end up shying away from it, maybe because I'm afraid, or I won't understand, or maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe I would want to understand a little more if God would just show himself to me, show himself in the flesh. But yeah, God in the flesh, right? Now that would be a miracle. My wife, she sees miracles every day. I guess I'm just still waiting on one. I guess
I desire peace. What did you say?
Nothing. What'd you say?
I didn't. I thought that you...
All right. Forget it, all right? Hey, do me a favor. Before you go in, get those shepherds out of our barn. They want to stay here. They can pay full price like everyone else.
All right. Don't get in such a huff. I'll be right back.
God. I don't know. Maybe Estelle's right. Maybe God does have something to do with that star. Nah, what am I talking about? talking crazy to Stuart.
Stuart, come on, come quick.
What?
It's happening.
What's
the
happening?
girl, Mary, she's having the baby. Come on.
Decaf. Why'd it have to be decaf?
What a night.
Yeah, it's been a long one.
What are you doing?
I'll just get one last look at that star before it fades away. How's the new baby doing?
Oh, he's doing great. They're just cleaning him up now.
You know, what about Mary?
She's fine, and Joe, he's sleeping. Anyway, they named the baby Jesus.
It's a good name.
What are you doing?
Still, look at that. What do you see?
Have you ever noticed that you always answer my questions with a question?
I do? You know, I think the world might be starving. Starving for hope. Starving for peace. Starving for love. How about you?
I ate already. But see, you did it again.
Did what?
You answered my question with the question.
I did? When? Where was I?
Everyone was starving.
Yeah, starving. Before I was rudely interrupted. I wanted to tell you that I'm starting to take this pain and suffering thing seriously. So I got to thinking, and what's the one shred of hope, peace, and love left in this world?
Pharaoh's naturally brewed decaffeinated coffees.
I'm being serious right now.
I don't know. I have to go, but I'll be back later.
I think it might be God. I think he's trying to tell me something through that star, but I can't seem to put my finger on it. Can't seem to place it.
The place?
The place?
Yes, the place. I haven't got time to waste.
All right, no need to haste. What's in the case?
The case?
The case! Who are you anyway?
The king. Reuben King.
King Stewart.
Sir, Rue.
You can call me Stu.
You can call me Rue. Here's my card. I deal with impossibilities.
Impossibilities?
That's my job.
All right. What's with the case? What's in there?
A barrage.
A barrage of what?
A barrage of bulk.
What kind of bulk?
Expensive bulk.
Bulk for who?
For the baby.
For the baby.
For the baby in the barn.
The baby in the barn? How'd you know about the baby in the barn?
I followed the star.
You followed the star?
I followed the star to the baby in the barn in Bethlehem.
You followed the star to the baby in the barn in Bethlehem. The star. The baby. Impossible.
That's my job.
Who ordered the drummer?
All right, the little drummer boy.
Little drummer boy, what's he for?
He's gonna bang on his drums for the baby in the barn.
He's gonna bang on his drums for the baby in the barn? Beautiful, what ballad?
Pum-pum-pum-pum.
Parum-pum-pum-pum. Oh, you play your drum for him.
I'll play my best for him. Pum-pum-pum-pum.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum.
Parum-pum-pum-pum.
Thanks. That's good.
All right, enough of this, Rue. What's your beef?
Hey, can I lay a secret on you?
As you're leaning closer to me, I can only think one thing. Tic-tac.
Hey, and only 1.5 calories per minute.
Bingo.
All right, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be straight with you. I'm going to be frank. I'm going to be candid. I'm going to be curt. I'm going to be Captain Kurt. I'm not going to pull the wool over your eyes. I'm just going to lay all my cards on the table.
Get on with it, Rue.
The baby.
What about the baby?
The baby is the king of... The baby is God.
The baby's God.
The baby's God. That's my job.
Stuart,
Stella, what are you doing with the baby out?
we had to get him out of there. The noise was just too much.
What noise?
Well, this boy showed up, right? And I assumed that he meant well, but he just kept banging on these drums, just banging and banging and banging over and over and over.
This is the Son of God.
You can hold him, Stuart. This is what you wanted, wasn't it? God in the flesh.
God in the flesh. You're quite a sight to see. So human. Still so divine. I think
Well,
I put
it's time for the banquet.
Banquet? What banquet?
Time for the banquet for the baby in the barn.
Right, Mr. King. I'm gonna say, you truly are a wise man.
Wise man, I like that.
You know what? I think we should give Mary and Joe something to commemorate this occasion.
Yeah.
Some vendor tried to sell this to me, and he said it's pretty practical. It cracks nuts open. I think he called it a nut opener.
Perfect. Stu, if any of my companions come looking for me, I'm
In the bar.
Bye-bye.
Let's look at the way he's looking at me. Hey, why are you not doing anything? Why don't you rub my shoulders?
Why should I rub your shoulders?
Oh, because I'm holding the baby. Rub my shoulders. Hey, can you imagine what crazy King Herod's going to say when he finds out about this? Or the whole town of Bethlehem, for that matter. What if they don't believe in him? What if they don't follow him?
Well, he worked through you. If he worked through you, he can work through anyone. And besides, Stuart, it's
I know, a God
thing.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be better about that. I promise.
This moment is so,
Holy.
yes, holy. Well, I better get going. Everyone in the inn is going to want breakfast, and we need to take him back to Mary. You know, I've never felt closer to you than I do right now. And hey, I like it. It's really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Estelle.
Yeah?
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah. Pretty soon, everyone in Bethlehem's going to be waking up. They're going to be wanting their food in their bellies, and they're going to be rushing the lines to register. Everyone's going to be caught in their own little world, and not one of them are going to realize that just this morning, a Savior was born. Can't believe she likes this. Silent night. Holy night. All is calm. All is bright.